Asteroids are rocky bodies that orbit the Sun. They vary in size from small rocks to massive boulders. While most asteroids are found in the asteroid belt, some stray close to Earth. These are called near-Earth objects, or NEOs. If an asteroid hits Earth, it can cause significant damage. The danger they pose is real and needs our attention. The impact can range from minor to catastrophic. Small asteroids might burn up, causing little harm. Larger ones can cause massive destruction. They can create craters, cause fires, and even lead to mass extinctions. This makes it crucial to monitor and study them. Asteroids have hit Earth before and will do so again. It's not a question of if, but when. Scientists are developing methods to detect and possibly deflect them. Understanding the dangers posed by asteroids can help us prepare. Public awareness and scientific research are key. By learning more, we can develop better strategies to protect our planet. This essay will explore the various aspects of asteroid impacts and what we can do to mitigate their effects. Detecting asteroids is a critical task for astronomers. They use powerful telescopes to scan the skies. These telescopes can see objects that are far away and help identify potential threats. By tracking the movement of these objects, scientists can predict if they will come close to Earth. One of the main tools used in this effort is the Near-Earth Object Wide Field Infrared Survey Explorer, or NEOWISE. This satellite scans the sky in infrared light, which allows it to detect asteroids that might be missed by visible light telescopes. NEOWISE has discovered thousands of NEOs since its launch. Ground-based observatories also play a vital role. Facilities like the Pan-STARRS in Hawaii and the Catalina Sky Survey in Arizona are dedicated to finding and tracking asteroids. These observatories use advanced technology to monitor the skies continuously. Once an asteroid is detected, its orbit is calculated. This helps determine if it poses a threat to Earth. If an asteroid is on a collision course, scientists can then work on ways to deflect it. Early detection is crucial for any potential deflection efforts. Not all asteroid impacts are equal. The size of an asteroid greatly influences the extent of its impact. Small asteroids, those less than 25 meters in diameter, usually burn up in the atmosphere. They pose little threat to life on Earth. However, larger asteroids can cause significant damage. Asteroids that are about 140 meters in diameter can cause regional destruction. They can create craters and lead to fires and tsunamis. The damage from such an impact can be extensive, affecting large areas and potentially leading to loss of life and property. Even larger asteroids, those over 1 kilometer in diameter, can have global effects. An impact from such an asteroid can cause massive destruction. It can lead to earthquakes, tsunamis, and even climate changes. The dust and debris thrown into the atmosphere can block sunlight, leading to a nuclear winter effect. The largest asteroids, those over 10 kilometers in diameter, are capable of causing mass extinctions. The impact can lead to the destruction of entire ecosystems. The most famous example of this is the asteroid that led to the extinction of the dinosaurs 66 million years ago. Asteroids have impacted Earth throughout its history. One of the most well-known impacts is the Chicxulub crater in Mexico. This crater, over 180 kilometers in diameter, was formed by an asteroid about 10 kilometers wide. The impact is believed to have caused the extinction of the dinosaurs. Another significant impact is the Tunguska event in 1908. An asteroid exploded in the atmosphere over Siberia, flattening over 2,000 square kilometers of forest. The explosion was powerful enough to be felt hundreds of kilometers away. Fortunately, the area was sparsely populated, so there were no confirmed human casualties. In 2013, a smaller asteroid entered the atmosphere over Chelyabinsk, Russia. It exploded mid-air, creating a shockwave that injured over 1,500 people and damaged thousands of buildings. The Chelyabinsk event highlighted the need for better detection and preparedness for smaller asteroids. These historical examples show that asteroid impacts are not just a theoretical threat. They have happened before and will happen again. Understanding past impacts can help us prepare for future ones and develop strategies to mitigate their effects. Immediate effects of an asteroid impact. The immediate effects depend on its size and speed. It releases a tremendous amount of energy. This energy causes various destructive effects. The first effect is the creation of a crater. A large impact can also cause fires. The shockwave can flatten buildings and trees. Dust and debris can block sunlight. Combined effects lead to significant loss of life and property. Section 6. Atmospheric and climate changes. After an asteroid impact can cause significant changes to the atmosphere and climate. Dust and aerosols can block sunlight, leading to cooling. This is known as an impact winter. Disrupted weather patterns can lead to crop failures. Fires release greenhouse gases, causing warming. This exacerbates global warming and long-term climate changes. Section 7. Global consequences of an asteroid impact. The global consequences of an asteroid impact can be severe. A large impact can disrupt the global economy. The destruction of infrastructure and loss of life can lead to economic instability. The cost of rebuilding can be enormous, putting a strain on resources. Food security can also be affected. The cooling effect of an impact winter can lead to crop failures. This can cause food shortages and increase the risk of famine. The disruption of food supplies can lead to higher prices and increased competition for resources. Health can be impacted as well. The dust and debris from an impact can cause respiratory problems. The depletion of the ozone layer can increase the risk of skin cancer and other health issues. The psychological effects of such a disaster can also be significant, leading to increased stress and mental health problems. The political landscape can also be affected. The need for international cooperation to deal with the aftermath of an impact can lead to changes in political alliances. The competition for resources can also lead to conflicts, further destabilizing the global situation. Section 8. Measures taken to prevent an asteroid impact. Preventing an asteroid impact is a challenging task, but scientists are working on various measures. One of the main strategies is early detection. By finding and tracking asteroids, we can predict if they will come close to Earth. This allows us to take action before it's too late. One method being explored is the use of spacecraft to deflect asteroids. The Double Asteroid Redirection Test, or DART mission, is an example. DART aims to change the orbit of an asteroid by crashing a spacecraft into it. This could potentially divert an asteroid away from Earth. Another approach is the use of nuclear explosions. By detonating a nuclear device near an asteroid, we could change its course. This method is still theoretical and comes with significant risks, but it is being studied as a last resort option. International cooperation is also crucial. Agencies like NASA and the European Space Agency, ESA, are working together to develop asteroid detection and deflection technologies. Collaboration with other countries and private companies can enhance our ability to prevent an impact. Section 9. Scenario of a small asteroid hitting Earth. Imagine a small asteroid, about 25 meters in diameter, entering Earth's atmosphere. As it descends, it begins to burn up due to friction with the atmosphere. This creates a bright fireball, known as a meteor. Most of the asteroid disintegrates before reaching the ground. However, some fragments may survive and hit the ground. These fragments can cause localized damage. They might create small craters and start fires. The impact could also produce a shockwave, breaking windows and causing minor injuries to people nearby. The overall damage from a small asteroid would be limited. The affected area would be relatively small, and the impact would not cause widespread destruction. Emergency services would respond to the scene, putting out fires and helping the injured. While the immediate effects of a small asteroid impact are manageable, it serves as a reminder of the potential dangers. It highlights the importance of monitoring the skies and being prepared for larger, more dangerous asteroids. Section 10. Scenario of a massive asteroid hitting Earth. Now imagine a massive asteroid, about 10 kilometers in diameter, heading towards Earth. As it approaches, astronomers detect it and predict its impact location. Despite efforts to deflect it, the asteroid continues on its collision course. When the asteroid hits, it releases an enormous amount of energy. The impact creates a crater over 100 kilometers wide. The explosion generates a massive shock wave, flattening everything in its path. Fires break out and the sky is filled with dust and debris. The immediate effects are devastating. Entire cities are destroyed and millions of lives are lost. The dust and debris block sunlight, leading to an impact winter. Crops fail and food shortages become widespread. The global economy is thrown into chaos. The long-term effects are equally severe. The climate changes and the ozone layer is damaged. The loss of biodiversity and the collapse of ecosystems lead to further environmental challenges. The world is left to rebuild and recover from the catastrophe. Section 11. Readiness and the need for more technology. Our current level of readiness to deal with an asteroid impact is limited. While we have made significant advances in detecting and tracking asteroids, Our deflection capabilities are still in the early stages. More research and investment are needed to develop effective deflection technologies. Public awareness and education are also crucial. People need to understand the risks and be prepared for the possibility of an impact. Governments and international organizations must work together to develop comprehensive plans to deal with such events. Investing in space infrastructure can also help. By building more telescopes and launching additional space missions, we can improve our ability to detect and deflect asteroids. Collaboration with private companies can accelerate the development of new technologies. In conclusion, while the threat of an asteroid impact is real, we have the tools and knowledge to mitigate it. By continuing to invest in science and technology, we can enhance our readiness and protect our planet from future impacts. The key is to remain vigilant and proactive in our efforts.